All right. Today on the podcast, the voice of CHS, we got Colin Kowatch.
Colton Timmerman.
Capri Thomas.
Zach Mulder.
All right. Today we're just going to be kind of talking about some classes that we've taken here at Caledonia and some of our favorites and kind of our opinions on them. Kind of start off, Colin, I know you've taken a number of gym classes here at Caledonia, so what are some of your best things you like about it?
My favorite gym class I've taken here at CHS is definitely comp sports. You know, it's real fun. You get to play games with all your friends, you know, some good teachers, Canute, you know, Herb. It's an elite class.
Yeah, I've had Herb I haven't had him for gym class, but I have had him for health freshman year.
Oh, I was in that class. I remember that.
Yeah, that was amazing class. I really liked health here at Caledonia. I mean, not only because like the topics were kind of interesting, but it was really Herb that made it really good.
Yeah, I mean, Herb's an elite teacher here at CHS.
Yeah, I kind of wish he was still teaching health, just for the younger kids to be able to experience
He
the stories that he
He's got
has.
the
Yeah, his
South
stories
Gym
were
now.
elite.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's in South Gym. Yeah.
Big teachers.
Capri, are you taking any gym classes in Caledonia?
Only
ones?
speed and strength with Mr. Smith and Nate Brenger.
I mean, freshman gym. Don't forget
No,
about
skip that.
What?
Yep.
How did you skip
I
that?
had
Isn't that a requirement?
I took speed and strength. They
Huh?
made me take PE.
Oh, well, I had speed and strength with Smith. Well, Smith isn't. I mean, Smith is obviously the teacher for it, but we got Nate Pranger up there.
Yeah, I was with Colin last
he'll
year.
Pranger always be pushing us hard. He'd be making us lift actually and stuff.
Yeah, I was with Colin last year. He was getting big in the gym.
Yeah, it's a pretty good time in speed and strength. Zach, you a big fan of the gym classes here at Caledonia?
Yes.
Any other thoughts
Wanna-
besides that?
I think comp sports, if you have it first or second hour, it's fun, but I'm sorry, the rest of the day.
It's a
You know
bad
what?
day.
No. Actually, no. I'm making a stand. Why did they take the blue fans out of comp sports? The locker rooms.
Especially if they're not letting us go outside. Like, we're playing basketball right now, you know? Basketball, you get really sweaty.
You do, absolutely. Pickleball. Don't even get me started.
Pickleball, yeah.
Hey, that's
there's some, you can get a little sweat going, you know?
Little.
Yeah.
I'm playing my heart out there.
I think
I like that.
I think
that's
comp
what
sports is-
competitive sports is really about.
Absolutely.
I think comp is like, it's not just a gym class just for athletes that are playing sports right now. I
No,
think
of course not. It's
it's for anyone. I know a lot of people out there that don't play sports, organized sports, and they're really good athletes out there. Specifically,
Fennel.
Levi Verberg.
Levi.
Levi Verberg might be the best
Fennel's good at pickleball.
non-organized sport athlete I've seen at Caledonia.
Levi
He's an athlete.
Yeah.
He is an athlete.
Well,
Let's just be honest.
plays golf.
Oh yeah, or he does play golf. That's true.
Bring the fans back.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, facts. Bring the fans back in the locker room. We'll get the custodians on that hopefully in the next couple of weeks, days hopefully.
No, it's mandatory.
By third hour today, I need them.
Yeah, no, I think I haven't been able to get like comp sports or even lifetime. I had speed and strength for 3 years in a row. I loved
What do you
every
think
minute
about
of
that
it.
class? Yeah.
It's a good class. It's good for people that just want to get stronger, they get faster, and it's just kind of a good time to spend with people you know. If you have a good class, it's great. It's awesome. I got a couple friends in my class. It's really fun.
There's also another gym class that I believe is for the common person. It's called Lifetime Fitness.
Yeah.
And I think what it does is it teaches you how to
Just
teach you
be
nutrition
active,
and then
yeah.
active without like a gym membership or stuff.
Yeah,
like
no, just
I think it's a
Herb,
lot-
I was
they do a
talking
lot
to
of
Herb
body
about
weight
the class.
stuff.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of body weight.
Every
They
day.
do like
they
yoga
go on
and stuff
runs.
like
Yep,
that.
yoga.
But I mean, they also have. It's not just a class for that though. They also have a good time. They still play games.
Oh
They
yeah,
still
I've
play
seen-
active.
on Fridays.
Be
play
active.
some games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun
Yeah,
Friday,
sure,
so
sure.
nice.
Yeah. So kind of a segue out of that. Gym's obviously an elective that we have at Caledonia. You guys had any like favorite electives that you've taken? Zach, we'll go over to you.
Sports and entertainment marketing, also sociology with Hilton.
So what is sociology?
Sociology is the study of human interaction, and it's really interesting. And pair that with a Mount Rushmore-esque teacher like Mr. Hilton.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Big Mr. Hilton guy had him for
Absolutely.
AP Gov. Great
Never
man.
had Mr. Hilton.
We need to fix that.
Mr. Hilton's a
Yeah.
go.
I can't,
I think
I'll
almost
leave him.
all of our history teachers out at Caledonia are really solid.
History, yeah, solid group right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah,
pretty solid
actually,
group. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
miss
got
Mr.
Hilton,
Johnson.
Max
Miss
McComb.
Mr.
Shout out Armstrong.
Shout out Army, yeah.
Army.
Shout out Giles.
Yeah, shout out Mr.
Giles.
Giles.
Not a history teacher, but
I mean,
somewhere in there. Economics.
he's-
Yeah, economics. Have we all taken economics
Yeah.
here?
Nah, next semester.
Okay,
Oh.
dude,
Get on
listen
that,
to me
Capri.
right now, Capri. Economics. Do you learn about the economy? Yes. Do you learn about life? Even more. Mr.
Oh.
Giles is a great
Full of
teacher of not
wisdom.
only economics, but just a great teacher of life.
You know,
He's a great man.
he's a fun guy too. You know, he doesn't look like it. You know,
In another life, I think Giles runs for political office. Just not
yeah,
this life.
yeah,
Sleeper.
yeah. Sleeper teacher right there, Mr. Giles. I hope he stays for a few more years. I hope he doesn't retire anytime soon because I
I
want.
don't think he will.
I don't
You
think he
know,
will either.
He acts like he wants to, but I think we all know he doesn't.
Yeah.
Secret.
So Zach, you said sports and entertainment marketing is a number 2. I'm in that right now with Mr. Burkhart. Great class. We do a lot of work on the computer, but we also do a lot of interactive stuff. You know, talking about marketing and you're talking about people. It's a good class. What do you think about that, Zach?
I think it's a great class. I think one thing that really helped me that we do, I think they do this in most marketing classes, but on Fridays you get 10, 15 minutes to read through an article, and then you have the rest of class to present. And then the
Big
last
idea Fridays.
50, there you go.
They're the best.
There
Big
you go.
idea
Yeah.
Fridays.
In the last 15 minutes of
I have
class,
that in
you
Intro to
present.
Business.
And
Me too.
I think that really helped me present in other classes. I'm not even scared to present anymore.
Yeah, I mean, all
think
Burkhart's classes.
Burkhart's
Marketing I
classes-
took last year.
big.
A lot of presenting. in
Yeah,
there.
that's a big thing that he harps
Intro to
on.
Business. Yep.
I really do like it. I think it made it
It's
seem
definitely
awkward.
helped me with
Yeah.
presenting. Like
Yeah,
just
he's-
yesterday, we were doing interview questions in front of the whole class, and like
And the square.
last year, maybe
Yeah, I
2
mean,
years ago, I wouldn't have wanted to do that.
Yeah, he makes it kind of awkward, but I think that's the point of it, right? It's trying to get you out of your comfort zone, make you do something that you're not comfortable with, and it really does.
It does
I've
help.
taken 3 of his business classes, and it really does help you prepare you for your future jobs, for
Yeah.
future.
He does like to do a lot of those interview questions,
Yeah.
get you prepared
But those
to
really
get
are
that
the
job.
things you need in life.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those classes where you only get as much
You put
out
in.
as you put in.
Yeah.
But I really do enjoy them. Yeah. So okay, let's just go keep going on this list here. So we've all taken. Obviously, we don't need to talk about freshman and sophomore English because it's everyone's taken them. They're pretty basic classics. But have you guys? There's been any like science or English classes that you guys taken that you really enjoyed?
I'm in creative nonfiction right now. Kind of
Creative
enjoying the.
nonfiction was a. I like that.
I'm enjoying the true crime part right now. It's kind of fun.
What do you
listening
do
to
in
that
that class?
podcast?
Yeah, you listen to the podcast in there.
Yeah, I listened to this
That was-
podcast called
yeah, it's
Serial.
really-
It's about
yeah.
this guy named Adnan who is in jail right now still.
No, he
for-
got out.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
out. But they're about to retrial him actually in 2025. So
He didn't do it. Free my boy.
I don't think so. Yeah. Adnan's the goat.
So Cole, have you taken that creative nonfiction class as well?
I did. I took that last year with Samir, who we have in the audience here.
Yeah. So, were you a fan of that class? Who teaches that class again?
I had Lake Cobb.
Like
I
Cobb?
have verbal.
I have
for
like,
it?
Samir.
Okay, we're gonna head over to Samir here. Quick.
Lake
second.
Cobb, top 3 most underrated teachers ever.
underrated. What do you mean?
A lot of people don't like her. I've heard
A lot
bad
of people
opinions.
don't like her. I loved her.
Yeah.
So I had Lake Cobb.
I like
freshman
that.
year.
She's a wonderful teacher.
Yeah.
There we go.
Very respectful, very kind, very nice woman.
yeah.
There we go.
Lake Cobb is a good teacher. I enjoyed her class.
Sure. Okay. So has anyone had a performing late? I've heard from a few people here at Caledonia that it's a really fun class. You get a. No, it's not, Zach. What do you think of that class?
I've never had it. I've never heard a good thing about it. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
I'm gonna be honest. Heard 5 things. 5 out of 5 times bad things.
I heard the opposite. I heard that you get to watch movies in there, and all you gotta do is write a paper about it, and then you like read graphic novels and stuff. And it's pretty easy.
So like, what are you doing?
I've heard-
You have it right.
No, I don't have it. I've just heard
Oh.
about from people like they just like you'll watch a movie
heard it's all
or a
right.
screenplay, and then you just like write a paper on it. And that's basically the class. You just get to talk about movies and like plays. And it's pretty.
I was told I guess that's the good part. But I'm sure the papers you write are kind of lengthy.
See,
I mean, all
that's
English
kind of
classes
you got.
now.
I know, but it's a give and take type of thing, though, Zach. Like, would you rather read a book or read a book and write a paper, or watch a movie, write a
Yeah,
paper?
like right now, I'm in contemporary lit, and it's just too much reading for me. I'm dyslexic, you know.
I have a question for
Like-
Colin.
Yeah.
I
So
just
I know
be
you're like a-
reading and then just zone out. It's bad.
I know you're like a big AP class type of guy. So what type of AP classes are you taking right now?
Yeah, so my AP English class I'm taking is AP Lit. I would suggest it for people who really enjoy analysis of like writings, analysis of like poems and analysis of fictional works. Me personally, I don't know if it was for me. I just gotta stick with it now. But if you really like analysis, like doing analysis and like discussing the deeper meanings of stuff, it's a class for you. It is an AP class, so it's a bit extra. You do a lot of reading in there, but it's not too bad.
Okay. So I know you three guys are all seniors. So would you say that the classes you chose all 4 of your years have helped you lined up for like what you want to do in college?
Yeah, I mean, I took technical drafting freshman year thinking I wanted to be an engineer. And I didn't necessarily enjoy it, and it kind of helped me.
I like technical drafting.
Yeah, but
Came
for
easy,
me,
you know.
it's just I took it because I wanted to see if I enjoyed it, and I didn't. So it helped me be like, okay, I just don't want to do that career field anymore. But yeah, Colin. So you said you enjoy technical drafting. You said.
I did. I mean, it was probably because of the people around me. You know, I had a lot of friends in that class. But, I mean, it also came easy to me. I did the work, you know. It's fun.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've had any classes that haven't helped me along the way. I took research writing last year with Miss Schertzing. Pretty solid class. Helps you write papers and stuff. Really going to help me in college, hopefully. I mean, some of like maybe the Spanish classes that I took, not going to help me very much because I'm not going into that, but it's just kind of what you got to do.
Zach?
Yeah. Is like, what kind of classes kind of helped you along the way?
Prepare for college.
Prepare for college, yeah.
I think German.
German?
So I think knowing what to do when you have absolutely no idea what you're doing is very important. I had no
That's
idea what
fair.
I was doing in German.
Yeah,
So
so
I learned how to wing it, context clues, use my brain when my brain has nothing. And I think that's a great language classes will do that for you. Yeah. Shout out Mrs. Whitlock.
Miss Whitlock. Never had her.
Me
Sounds like a
neither.
great person.
I'm
Does
not
she
gonna
only
lie.
teach German? Or?
Yeah, she does teach.
German teacher? Got you.
German
Hey.
teacher teaches
Yeah, and,
German.
I can't really speak on it though, but art classes here at Caledonia, I've only taken one. It's just digital art and photography.
Took wood fab.
Wood
That
fab.
was one of my favorite classes.
Yeah, I
I've
heard
taken
a lot of
at
people here at
CHS.
Caledonia take wood fab, but what's the best
Sculling.
part of that? Yeah, school.
Yeah, I'm putting him on Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Zach.
I've never had him. I don't know.
You know.
Yeah, so Colin, you're taking wood fab, obviously. It's a and B or just A?
Oh, yeah, I took both.
Yeah, so those obviously count as art credits. What was the best part about being in there? Besides just the people, like what kind of
Sculling,
things
he
you
made the class really fun. Like, he taught us everything. It was really easy to learn from him. And then he just kind of let us have our freedom and do our projects. But whenever you needed him, he'd come over and help you. It's just a really fun class, yeah.
Yeah, I mean the art classes that I've taken at Caledonia, I think it's a really big thing. Is they give you our art teachers give you a lot of freedom to do what you want to do, create what you want to create, and make cool things like that. Okay, so kind of moving down the list here is obviously all the broadcast and TV production classes that we have that deal with the news and stuff. Obviously, we're in TV production right now. What kind of things are we doing here, guys?
Broadcast journalism is probably my favorite class I have right now.
So what do you do in broadcast?
We just make posts online about the sports, on the Instagram, on our website, and it's just really fun. We get to interview players and just post things about sports.
So actually, we're in TV production right now. We're doing this podcast, so it's pretty fun, pretty easy. Get to chill.
Yeah, I really like TV production.
I like the freedom in
Mr.
these
Curley gives us a
classes.
lot. He gives us a lot of freedom to create what we want to create, and make. I think the best part is like, he lets you kind of go through your own process of making stuff and like getting better at making your own news through your own path. Like everyone has a different path to getting better at camera work and interview skills and stuff like that. It's yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I got broadcast next semester, so
That'll be fun.
it'll be fun. I think it'll be good.
Well, I mean, we got all the winter and spring sports coming up.
That's true. That's true. I'm looking forward to that. I do enjoy basketball, coming to those games and stuff like that. Hopefully we'll be pretty good this year, but
Oh yeah, make sure you guys go to the basketball games.
yeah,
Okay.
everyone
too.
attend the basketball games. Should be good this year. Has anyone had a links class in here before?
I thought about it.
I know I'm taking it next semester. I don't know much about it. Zach, have you had ever a link class?
I heard Colton had a link at one moment. Is that true?
I could have.
So what-
I'm
what
just kidding.
happened?
I
Oh.
didn't have a link. I'm not like that.
Oh. Anyways, okay.
It's interesting.
Anyways, I do have links next semester. I know it's a good
Actually, Zach's
class.
not wrong.
Are you excited?
Elementary school, I had a special reading person because I
Oh,
couldn't
nice.
read.
Very nice, very nice.
Are you excited for links next year, Colin?
Yeah, I'm excited. I think it. I enjoy helping people.
You're in
if they need a
Legion,
little
you
extra
know?
help. Yeah, I am in Legion. Hey, if there's any dudes out there that wanna have an opportunity to experience with and like help little kids out and like have a good time and be around other people that have similar mindsets, come over to Legion. It's a great class. Just email Mrs. Green, Kelly Green, on Gmail. It's a great class. It's a great little after school. It only is about an hour and a half after school every other Tuesday until about April. We get to play games with kids, board games. We get to have fun with them and just kind of lead them along the way because they need a little extra help. Yeah. All right. So we can kind of talk about a little bit the scheduling of Caledonia. So obviously we have seminar on Wednesdays
I
in the middle of the day.
I have
What do you guys
mixed
like about
opinions
what's
about
some
seminar.
positive things about that? Like, let's just talk about some positives to
So,
start.
I think that it's good to have just that hour of like free time to sit in the class and get work done. I mean,
Seminar sucks.
but seminar has its good
So
things.
we gotta talk about the positives first, all right? So positives. Okay.
I mean, I think it's helpful for some kids because they do need that time to
like-
like get their work done. But I think for
so-
like most people,
I
It's not
completely
really
agree with you on that.
necessary.
Is that it is helpful for you if you need it.
if you need it, but if you don't need
Because
it, it's
if
terrible.
I miss a day, a weekly assessment day, and I take 2 weekly assessments every week. So I got 2 math classes. So if I miss one of them, seminar is a great time for that. It's a great time to make up tests in any class. So it's just kind of how you use it. Like if you actually need help, like I know kids do take advantage of it, but there's a wider majority of that doesn't work very well. So what are some things we can do to improve that?
I
Colin, I
feel-
know you got some ideas about that. Oh, Capri, we'll go to you. We'll go to you, Capri.
I feel like seminar should be a time for if you like generally don't need anything, like they should allow you to just chill. You know what I mean?
I
You shouldn't
agree,
have to
like,
sit for an hour and just
this
stare at the wall.
year you can't schedule where you want to go anymore. I think in years past we could go play basketball with Smith and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
think-
They took the fun out of it and made it pure learning, which I get. Like we're in a school environment, but like if you don't need it, you're just
I don't
forcing a
think
kid to sit down.
needed
Yeah,
this
I
year,
think
you know, I'm
big
taking
thing with that,
pretty
though, is,
easy
like,
classes.
it depends though, because like
But yeah,
it's hard. It's hard to regulate what kids need it and what kids don't. If you just make a regular, everybody needs it. I mean, I can understand it. I do think that some of the scheduling things got abused a little
School
bit.
is trying to prepare us for life. So
They
like,
can
I
make
think
it
I
like
agree.
a-
I think you need to have.
so like
that. I
give
think
us
you should have that freedom.
that respect and like trust.
They should make it like a
And it's
GPA
our
thing.
fault if we don't get our work done. You know, like
Agreed.
give
That's
us that
fair.
freedom.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that point. I think there should be that freedom aspect of it. I know Zach, you have very strong opinions about this. Do you have any ways we can improve a seminar here, Zach?
You know what I think? I think Wednesday, your last hour of the day is seminar, or maybe
Last
a
hour,
Friday.
why not in the middle?
Nope.
No,
Stop,
let's
no.
hear him out. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
Thank you. I think last hour, if you have above a 3.5 GPA or you have all A's and B's in a class, you shouldn't have to stay.
But you know how impossible a 3.5 is for like an average kid. You can have
Or just
I
A's
don't-
and B's. If you have a C in a class, you have to stay.
Yeah.
But if you
Okay.
have A's and B's,
okay, that's fine. Okay, because like if you have like a C plus, you're gonna have like a 3.2.
Yeah. I think no, Zach. I think that is a big thing. I know other schools
Just don't think they can let you just leave like that.
Well, here's
the
okay.
school day.
This is how I think it should work. It should stay on Wednesdays. I agree. Wednesday is a good time for that. But if you make it, if you schedule in the last hour of the day,
I don't know. I think it would
you
be
still
a
have
good
to
idea
check in
have
with
it
your
on
seminar
Friday.
teacher. Does this make sense? What I'm saying? You still go to your seminar. You check in. That you do a quick grade check, first 10 minutes, and then you can leave.
Yeah.
But if you leave and you don't have a 3.5 GPA, you get automatic detentions.
Yeah.
There has to be some
It's not
type
gonna
of.
stop a lot of kids though.
I know, but there has to be some type
Expulsion.
of. There has to be
Expel them.
expel them.
Expel.
I don't think
No,
that'd be
I
good
think
for the school.
I think you just have to figure out a way to do it correctly because there's obviously some kids that abuse the system.
Yeah.
But even 3.5, it might even be higher than that.
Like we can't go the extreme route, but we also can't just.
If you how about if you have a teacher request you even if you have a 3.5 GPA, you have a teacher request you are mandatory have to go to that class.
Yeah.
Mandatory.
Is that fair, Zach?
Yeah.
So if I'm in my default seminar with Mr. Paulberg, I try to do some homework, but if I go home, even if you make it the last hour of the day, am I gonna do homework in there, or am I gonna go home and try to do homework at home instead of that? Because like that last hour of the day in school, if we make seminar then, the productivity goes down a lot. Even if you get does that make sense, Zach?
I'm not gonna lie.
Because like in the middle of the day on Wednesdays, I feel like I'm still productive and I'm still able to.
I would say no. I think after a tough Tuesday, a work Wednesday with a seminar, not ideal.
That is fair.
I'm pretty tired, and then Thursday is probably my best day of the week. I don't know why. I'm sure refreshed.
Sure.
We're running a little close on time here. It's about to be 37. We've been recording for 21 minutes.
Okay, so we'll wrap it up here. We'll just go around and say everyone's favorite elective that they've taken here at Caledonia. First, we'll start with Colin. Just what elective it is and just kind of quick why.
Comp and lifetime sports. You know, a lot of friends in that class. Really fun class in general. Great class. I think everybody should take it.
All right, we'll head over to Capri real quick.
So mine's going to be speed and strength. I actually still hold the school's record for squat, so
Yes, sir.
like that.
All right, Zach. We'll finish with you, Zach. Just quick little class.
I already went.
Oh yeah, he already went. I'll finish with me. Favorite class.
I like one fab.
I got to go with Intro to Business, Mr. Burkhart. Great class. Learned a lot in it. All right. See you later, guys. Have a good day.